Alright, yo, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be looking at nice guys and how they act in order to educate ourselves on what not to do. So, in this story, here's the backstory. I was going to say that right, but okay, whatever. I'm sure it is not surprising to know that this is absolutely not the first time something like this has happened to me, but it is the one that is still currently going on. While it is sad and disgusting that us women have to find this as a norm in our current social climate. Brief history on how this began. We matched on a dating app, texted for a couple days, then had our first and only phone conversation. About 15 minutes into that conversation, which was going very well at the time, I had expressed that I was in a bit of an argument slash debate with my male best friend of over 15 years. I explained to him that this was a friend only, more like a brother to me than anything else. Clearly, he did not believe me. Okay. At first, I thought he was joking. Once I realized that he wasn't, I was very much taken aback. He got loud with me on the phone, began yelling at me, insulting me, and quite frankly, making me very uncomfortable. And to be honest, I just hung up. There's absolutely no reason for me to let anyone speak to me the way he did, let alone someone who I didn't know at all, so I simply hung up without saying anything at all. This is what has transpired since. For the record, I didn't block him out of pure curiosity about where this was going to go. I silenced the notifications and just let it play out. Alright, here we go. I can't really read the top says, so we're starting with her. Oh, you are very sweet. I'm really enjoying getting to know you also. I'm about to walk the dogs one by one. Can I call you in a minute? Wait, who walks their dogs one by one? I've never heard of that. Maybe she's the suspicious one. He goes, sure, Buttercup. Oh my god. I can't do this if you're just gonna center yourself and leave like that. Wait, what the hell? I'm feeling like a plan B. I don't like this. What the hell? What just happened? He goes from sure Buttercup. Wait, what? Is it because she walks her dogs one at a time? I'm sorry you're feeling like that, but that story was much more about. Oh, maybe. Okay, they must have had a phone call. Okay, that's after the phone call. About blank and blank. And you are turning it into something that it's not, but then telling me that I'm not being honest with myself. It's coming off as very unjustified jealousy, and I'm simply not going to entertain that. You just trolling. And she says, take care. Oh my god, here he goes. I'm not jealous, I'm upset somebody upset you, but you don't have enough self respect to be honest with yourself after telling me how upset he made you. And now you're bullying me, the one being nice to you and ready for you. Don't play games with us. Protect us or don't. I'm not a toy. I'm a real man, ready to start a real family. You do what you want. I'm right here. You're not here. You're not being focused or locked in conversation right now. Being and saying this as nice as humanly possible. You doing too much right now. She goes, I'm not doing anything right now. I feel like you're honestly doing a little too much, and honestly, I'm going to call it a night and maybe we can revisit things tomorrow, but I don't think this is going to go anywhere productive right now. Good night, sleep well. Okay, so she's being nice. She's still going to talk to him, so she should be happy about that. But here he goes. I don't appreciate you leaving on a poor note. Wish you would call back and finish the heart's heart. Wrecked my appetite. This is a toxic pace. You're being manipulative. And then the next day, he sends what the hell? He sends some sort of Instagram. My friend had a baby heifer last night. She was on maternity, which was for 2 weeks. Good day. I feel less horny and more distracted from you since you left and the way you left last night. I don't like it. What? I really want to build here. And then he sends a video of the same person on Instagram, but it's like a deer and a cow. What the heck is going on? I expect you and honor you as a friend first before lover. So he sends the damn Instagram reel and says that I'm not feeling the same respect and attention yet, respectfully. And then she says, honestly, I don't feel respected by you at all. If you look back at everything you said to me in your text last night, I don't feel heard or seen or respected whatsoever. This is a very bizarre situation to have during the first conversation we've had on the phone. Please keep in mind that you really don't know me at all. You're acting like you do, and it takes time to get to know someone, and especially to build trust. You haven't provided me with the space to feel comfortable expressing myself to you since what happened last night. And honestly, I'm not sure what to expect from you after the whole situation. I don't want or need any negativity in my life. I'm not going to waste any of my time or energy arguing about something rather than have a calm discussion about it, and that doesn't seem to be an option in this situation so far. What can we possibly build if one or both people don't feel that they are in a safe space to be able to communicate with the other? Here's his response. Now you're being manipulative, playing the victim after bullying. And she goes, okay, I have nothing more to say to you. I wish you the best. Don't expect a response from me. She's a real bully. Oh my gosh, she's so harsh. Oh my god, here he goes. The last two women I matched with on Farmers, only weren't farmers, they were veterans, so I don't know what you're doing, but it's spreading yourself too thin. What? And I hope you make it you hurt me last night, and you won't apologize because you see it as a weakness, not a strength. That's competing, that's dick measuring, that's a debate, not a discussion. What? I feel like you're too comfortable self-sabotaging for this dude that wishes he was mayor. That's some toxic narcissist vibe. The next day, call me when you're ready, because I know you were born ready. What the hell? Sunflower kiss, wave, let me love you. And then the next day, oh, sorry, a couple hours later, a kiss, and then a photo of a rose. The water buffalo are in Arkansas, but I want to make sure you're for real before I introduce you to these old folks, TJ and Shannon. They're old timers on 1,000 acres, and I cherish them as friends as much as breeders. What the heck is going on? What? They gave me a solid deal, 3,500 for a Prego heifer and 250 a pound live weight for our bull. If you just slow down and let me show you what I bring to the table, it's nothing short of abundance. We don't have to settle anymore. We're old enough to finance and demand our birthrights. I hope these find you in a calm headspace and you're eager to make life happen with me still. Happy trails, future bestie. And then 2 hours later, there is no magical male friend that's going to rescue you from the government. What is happening? There's we either gonna be it or not. I'm not afraid of being present, and neither should you ever be. And then he says some sort of another Instagram reel. Howdy, beautiful. Howdy. Where's the sturdiest love of my life at? Howdy. Oh my god. What the heck is going on, bro? What? I was gonna do an outro, but I have no words to this. So bye. So please subscribe to the next one. It's my first video. Subscribe. Leave advice. Blah blah blah. Bye.